growing concerns in the Caribbean as almost 11 million Cubans have been without power for 5 days, and there's no end in sight.
Fox News correspondent Steve Harrigan has more from Atlanta.
Cuba is in the dark. The island's power system completely collapsed on Friday, then failed 3 more times over the next 48 hours, despite emergency efforts to restore service to some 11 million residents. On the streets of Havana, angry parents are complaining about spoiled food and a lack of clean water, hitting children the hardest.
My daughter has not eaten, cannot sleep, is not going to school. My daughter's childhood has been paralyzed like so many Cuban children.
Some small protests have broken out in the capital and across the country, prompting a new warning from Cuba's president that unrest will not be condoned.
The revolution will never tolerate this type of conduct, and all will be prosecuted with the rigor that the revolutionary laws allow.
Cuba relies on power stations that are almost 50 years old, and the country imports almost all of its fuel. In the past, it's relied on subsidies from countries like Russia and Venezuela, but now those sources have dried up, leading to a life-threatening situation for many Cubans.
It is predicted that we will continue to have electric power problems because of the lack of fuel.
The ongoing fuel crisis is also driving a mass exodus of Cubans. 600,000 have fled to the U.S. in the past 2 years.
Cuba's economic conditions stemming from long-term mismanagement of its economic policy and resources has certainly increased the hardship of the people in Cuba.
The Cuban government has made some progress in Havana, restoring 50% of electricity in the capital. In Atlanta, Steve Harrigan, Fox News.